All right, well, it is day 8 of our 12 days of Christmas baking here on Good Morning Quad Cities. And today we're gonna do one a little bit simpler than yesterday's tart. We're making a vanilla chip maple cookie. I mean, when this is baking, it just smells so good. Your house is just filled with this amazing aroma. So let's pop up the ingredients to show you what is in it. So it's got a lot of sugar. You can also scan that QR code that Andrew so kindly made for us that will link you back to all the recipes that we've made for this 12 days of Christmas baking edition. You got shortening, you got softened butter, you got brown sugar, you got all the goodness, but there's also frosting. Yes, that says 4 cups of powdered sugar. We're gonna get to that here in just a second. So let's come back out here. You're gonna use your mixer here with your paddle attachment. You are going to take the shortening and the butter. You're gonna add that to your mixer along with your 2 cups of brown sugar, packed brown sugar. All right, and you're gonna cream those just until they're all put together. While that's creaming, you have 2 eggs. We'll just cream that into, or crack that into a separate bowl here. All right, let's see here. Get that mixing, and then you just want to add those slowly. Do one at a time if you're able to. While that's all mixing up and getting beautiful, you're going to take your flour and your baking soda, put them in a separate bowl, and you just want to mix that together just so everything's evenly mixed out. It also kind of like breaks up any clumps in your flour if you have that. All right, we can add that to our mixture here. Little at a time. Make a cloud because we're short on time. So then you also have vanilla and imitation maple flavoring, or maple flavoring if you can get it. I just mix them both together. We're gonna add that to our ingredients here. And an entire bag of white chocolate chip morsels. So 2 cups. We're gonna add that. It's a lot of sugar in this recipe, so we're definitely going to be keeping all the dentists in the Quad Cities very happy. And you also, this is optional, but it is vanilla, you know, there's pecans in this. Chopped pecans, about a 1/2 cup. Add that into there. Just let that all combine. Beautiful. Then take your paddle attachment off, and then you're just going to take your dough. The cool thing about this cookie dough is that you don't have to let it cool for any sort of length of time. Some of the other doughs that we've worked with on this series, you've had to let it refrigerate for about an hour. In this case, we don't have to. So you just take your dollops of that. I would say the cookie dough, the size of the cookies that I've been taking, about a 1/4 cup, and you just place that on your tray. You're gonna fill that up. Your oven is preheating at 350. Okay, and you're gonna bake these for about 8 to 10 minutes. It's all, you want this to become golden brown around the edges. So then once you have all those trays filled up, bake them for 8 to 10 minutes. Then, while those are baking, you can clean out your container here, and then you can start making the frosting, which you would combine the 4 cups of powdered sugar, a 1/4 cup of butter, a teaspoon of the maple flavoring, because you want to get that maple all throughout there. And then you're gonna whisk that all together, get it really, it's pretty thick. It's a frosting, it's not a glaze. And then you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna just put that on your cookie. I use the back of a spoon to kind of spread it out, and then you can top it with a single pecan. Let me tell you, Andrew, you were out here yesterday as we were making this batch. It smelled so good in the studio. It still smells good in the studio today, and it's so simple. Anybody can make this. And then you're ready to serve. Here's a look at what's coming up on GMA.
In this morning's